Andrea, it's been a while since we've last seen you fight. How are you feeling as you enter your first fight of 2023?
Feeling good, excited, and strong, ready.
Yeah. Did you want to take that much time off? Last time you fought was May of last year, right?
Yeah, I mean, I was wanting to fight probably December or January, but I actually kind of liked the time off that I had. It allowed me to prepare and just work on things and get better.
Yeah. And for this fight, I mean, Maycee Barber, she's 3-0, I believe, in the division right now. She's got a good run going on. Mm-hmm. Are you happy with the opponent that you got?
Oh, yeah, very happy. I like Maycee. I like her style. I think it's going to make for a really good fight. So it should be very exciting.
Yeah. What do you think a win would do here? Do you think it pushes you back into the top 10? Right now you're at 11.
I don't know. I hope that it does, but if it doesn't, I would like, after I get my hand raised with this fight, I would like a top 10 opponent, to make sure that I can get back into the top 10.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. And you're a veteran. You've been around now for a good while, competing among the best. Is the belt still the goal? What do you sort of map out as far as the rest of your career?
Yeah, the belt is still the goal, and I love fighting. I enjoy it. I want to do it, and until I retire. But my main goal is to fight and get an opportunity to get that title shot.
Yeah.
And of course, I feel like that should be everyone's goal.
And Alexa Grasso won the title, defeated Valentina Shevchenko. Mm-hmm. Big surprise to a lot of people. Maycee came up here just an hour ago or so and said that it wasn't really a big shock for her. Mm-hmm. So wondering, what was your reaction to Grasso defeating Shevchenko?
Well, first of all, props to Alexa Grasso. I knew that if someone could get it done, I figured that Alexa would be able to. I know that her striking is really tight. She's technical. But, I mean, I honestly believe that Valentina was still going to overall get that win, especially if it went the distance. So, yeah, I was a little surprised, but at the same time, not so surprised.
Yeah. Do you think in an immediate rematch that seems what's likely, or at least both parties have expressed interest in it? Do you feel like Shevchenko will get back her belt?
I think, I think that's definitely a big possibility. I feel like Valentina didn't look completely like herself in compared to a lot of the other fights that, she's had. I feel like when they fight again, I do feel like Valentina will probably get her belt back.
Yeah. And speaking of Valentina, it seems, she lost the belt in this fight, and then in some previous fights, she's also had close bouts, especially with the Tyler Santos one.
Yeah.
Something that, in other times we didn't really see, right? She was just kind of going through the division. Do you feel like she's slowing down, or do you feel like maybe the division's catching up to her, or maybe a mix of both?
I think the division's just catching up. I feel like, that as, time goes by, everybody gets better, and we figure things out. So I think that's all that it is, just everybody is getting better, and we're learning how to capitalize on things and, people's mistakes. Like Alexa, she was able to capitalize on a mistake. I feel like we're just getting overall better all around.
Yeah. And do you like the chaos kind of going on at the top? Like, do you like that there was a change?
I do, yeah. I love fresh faces in the division. I love to see a new face, like, with the title. I mean, it's good for the sport. I feel like everybody was probably getting a little bored. I feel bad for Valentina, I mean, I think that she had, one more title defense and she would have, filled, the entire slot with the rubies or something like that. Yeah, I felt bad for her there, but I'm proud of Alexa Grasso, and I'm glad to see the change in the division.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Over here. Where's your black cowboy hat?
I accidentally left it. Yeah, my brother's bringing it, but yeah.
Awesome. What's going to be your walkout song come Saturday?
My walkout song is One Bad BTCH. I don't know if I can say that. But yeah, the song was written for me by my grandmaster, Carol Baker, and he also sang it too, so it's kind of special to me.
Awesome. And what would a win on Saturday mean to you for your career and for your future in 2023?
Well, I'll be starting the year off strong, you know, and getting a win over Maycee Barber is a big deal. I mean, she's a big face in the division, and she's a good fighter and well respected. So I think that, you know, getting this win over Maycee will help me tremendously.
And how's the vibe in San Antonio? Like, what's the atmosphere over here like fighting in Texas?
You know, so far, I mean, I like it. I got a nice little Airbnb. Everybody that I've met has been so nice. You know, I'm happy to be back in Texas fighting in front of my home state. You know, a lot of my friends and my family are coming to see me, so, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing their faces after the fight.